How's it? This is Isaac Fox, just your friendly neighborhood multi-dimensional being showing up authentic, raw, messy, and beautiful. This will find the people that it's supposed to find. Love you. This is a cool picture. I set my phone on the ground and I found out this is a dope picture. I might just do the live this way the whole time. Download some key codes. I had a crazy night last night. Basically, all night I had lucid dreams of decoding and recoding. Basically decoding anything and everything of third density that I had attached to that had limited me into any idea or illusion of solid form being the true reality. What? So here I am in the middle of the city, Kailua town, little town. There's gonna be people walking by, just letting you know. I figured I'd take you guys out with me. Today's all about aligned action, and that's what I'm doing today, and I'll tell you all about it. And just letting you know, it can probably be a little noisy. Cars driving by, maybe I'll walk around a little bit. But I'm taking aligned action, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta do what I gotta do this morning. And at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be in front of my gym, about to go in. So I dropped my car off, and it's real funny here, this story. This is the simplest of things, the seemingly simplest of things, easiest of things, silliest of things can turn out to be, to have some of the grandest effects in life, most beneficial things. And I'm continuously experiencing that. So I have this 2013 Kia, great car, little sports car, luxury car. Got that years ago, and there's something with white paint jobs. Just let you know, if you got a white car, if it starts peeling and the paint literally just starts to peel off of it, it's not just because you live in Hawaii, which I thought it was. There's a thing with the paint not adhering to the primer. So, I mean, I got quotes up to, as low as $2,500 to paint it, and I've just been looking at this car. It's been the bane of my existence. I've been wanting to sell it, and there's just a lot going on with this thing. And I realized the other day, I was like, this is a great car. It's actually got a new engine in it, believe it or not. It's a 2013, got recalled, and they gave me a new engine. So the car has about 100,000, a little over 100,000 miles on it. Kias have been known, that 2013 Kias have been known to run perfectly fine over 200,000 miles, and it's got a new engine. So I was attempting to sell it, and then I didn't want to sell it for super cheap, which is what people were trying to buy it for. So it never worked out, and it never aligned to sell it and get another car, because I just wanted a car where the paint wasn't fucking peeling. You know what I mean? And other aspects of it. So my point is, pain, anxiety, the car, the idea of the car, I just want something nice, it's going to cost me money, blah, 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 blah. So the other day I was sitting in the house, and I was really having a hard time, and I had a free day, and I was like, my buddy gave me this paint shop, okay? And stay with me. This is about aligned action. This will make sense. Gave me the location. He never gave me the number. And I was like, I feel so anxious, and I feel angry and sad today. I'm just going to go drive to town and just go to this place and see what they quote me. And that just felt like something I was asked to do. Just get up and go. And when I was driving down there, I called my mom, which was nice, and I was telling her, I was really in the ego of it, by the way, and I just realized, I'm like, this makes no fucking sense why I'm going down here. I feel like I'm wasting fucking time. I'm wasting 30-40 minute drive down, 30-40 minute drive back. It makes no sense. And then I realized that's the ego needing to make sense of what my soul was actually asking me to do. It doesn't have to fucking make sense. So when I felt into that, I surrendered into that. Went and saw the guy just to do the touch up on the hood, the trunk, and the top of the car, which it's, I got a moonroof, so it's actually just the side pieces around the door. It's not even, you know, it's not even a whole fucking top of the roof. He quoted me close to $2,500, $5,000 for the whole car. I'm like, bruh, like, I could sell this car right now probably for $6,000. Like, I'm gonna paint this fucking car for as much as it's worth. So I went in, and then I was like, well, I need a truck. I sold my truck a year ago, so I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to a dealership. So I was in there for a little bit, and it's like, I don't have energy for this shit, and you know, the games and them trying to get as much money out of me as possible right now, and me having to go through this process. So I just bailed on that. Didn't make any decisions, went home, was sitting there at night watching TV, and then it's like, you know what? I've been a handyman lately. I've been like really into just doing shit on my own, DIY. It's a fun era of my life right now. Doing all kinds of cool shit around the house too, and for friends and family and clients. I was like, let me just go on YouTube. So I went on YouTube and watched an hour on how to paint your damn car. And you know what? The last one I watched, the guy fucking did a 2013 Kia. And I'll be damned if that didn't take him only a couple of hours. And I know exactly how to do it, exactly how to paint it. I even learned how to match the paint perfectly. You get a picture of the VIN number. Stay with me, let's point to this. You get a picture of the VIN number on the car, on the inside of the car, and you take it to what I'm gonna go to today, automotive store like an O'Reilly's or something like that. And they'll punch it in the numbers, and they'll literally order you the paint. So I know how to sand it, primer it, clean it properly too, and then prep it, and then paint it, and then put a clear coat on it. And as soon as I learned how to do that, which was a few days ago, maybe, yeah, less than a week ago, that car has now, instead of turned into like this pain that I look at and like, oh man, I gotta get rid of it, it's gonna cost me money, blah, 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 it's gonna rust, because that's the thing with Hawaii, I gotta get it painted. I've been putting it off for like 6 to 9 months. The rust will come in, and Hawaii is notorious for that. So instead of that, now it's like, oh, fun, this is actually a fun project where I get to do something I never thought I could do. So that's what that day was. That aligned action turned into me learning more about me, that I'm capable, and if I have my creativity, my intelligence, and all I need is some patience, and then look up YouTube, man. You can fucking learn anything on there these days. And the life lesson that taught me, we're not talking about that today, but that was an amazing life lesson, really, that I'm capable, that I can exist in this third dimension. It's all first chakra for me right now, just really navigating life and taking care of life in my body, which I've been practicing for years, but really embodying it right now. So not knowing what I was doing and the ego needing answers, but taking action anyways, eventually surrendering that, led me to understanding that I could do this myself. And basically, by doing that for 20 hours of work, less than probably, I'll pay myself, $2,500. So basically making over $100 an hour working on my car. And I have time to do that. Pretty amazing. So the saga of the Kia continues, which leads me here today. So I have a free alignment for life. I bought it at a place I won't mention. And I notice each time I take my get an oil change, I ask them to do the alignment, and the car still pulls to the left. So they're not doing the alignment as far as I can experience. So I called another place. I'm going to spend money even though I have free alignment. I just dropped it off. And I am going to get the alignment fixed. It's going to drive out of there beautiful. This is my intention. We'll see what happens. And then I'll know the alignment can be fixed and that place did a proper job. So when I do want to take my car in and get the alignment again at this place I won't mention, I'll just let them know my experience. The last few times you guys might have missed the alignment. Can you make sure to actually do the alignment this time? Because I know the alignment can be fixed because I took it somewhere else. Why it took me so long to take it somewhere else, I don't really know. Life's just kind of like that. It's funny. I just look back at things of the past of how I used to be and what I used to be, or what I think I thought I was. And it's like, man, why did I wait a year and a half just to go take it somewhere else? Because this place actually, they told me they couldn't align it anymore because it was past the alignment. And that never sat right with me. And I'm like, man, I've never heard of such a thing. And, I didn't need to, but I actually asked some of my friends who are mechanics, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, cars can always be aligned. So we'll see. I brought it into this place. They'll probably most likely align it for me. And then I'll know what they were telling me was bullshit, and they probably just don't want to honor the free alignment, which, whatever, makes sense. In a kind of, shitty third dimensional sort of way, but I'm not judging. I'm just taking my action of what I need to do. So today, I was like, why am I waiting? Like, let me call this place. It could probably get me in the next couple of days, and I get my alignment fixed, man. Like, let's just do that. Because it's not fun driving with the alignment fucked up, man. It pulls to the left. It's not fun. It's a sports car, man. I want it clean and mean, and it keeps the tires healthy too when everything's aligned. So, point being, here I am waking up early in the morning, getting down here, dropping the car off, and holy shit, I saw this young lady in there who I hadn't seen for a couple of years, and she used to work at the dentist's office, who are some of my favorite clients and friends that I go to. And it's so fascinating, like alignment. I always was thinking about her not too long ago. I was like, well, I wonder where she went. She was very intuitive. She was really having troubles with managing her energy field. She was really locked into unconscious ideas and beliefs, and to be honest, really hounded by entities and Discarnus and things like that, that were messing around in her energy field that she didn't know how to deal with. Which, I've known people, my sister Tiffany, who's a faculty member in the academy, she had her channels open to those kind of things since she was a kid, and it took her years to kind of figure it out and practice and understand how to deal with that. So I can understand that pain, but I just saw her on a random stop. This is just a place I chose. I chose to do this because my other place wasn't getting my alignment. And she was telling me just last night, she called in somebody to help her. This person showed up. She helped her. She had this amazing night, and she just cleared, and she's a completely different person today. That's how fast reality changes, which was funny. I'm talking fast, but there's a lot to this story. That's why I'm talking fast. Here's the thing. Last night, I just had an amazing night last night where I was in a lucid dream all night long for 8 hours. And I don't remember the dream itself, but what I remember clearly is everything I was looking at in this third dimensional construct. I was looking at the codes that existed and the codes that I had attached to and gave meaning to. And I realized that they're just codes to create light, to have light actually move in a way that creates the illusion of solidity. And so anything that I attached to it limited me. So I literally saw all the codes, all the fear-based belief bullshit, whatever you want to call it. And I just started dissolving all the codes and calling in new codes. And I realized that's what I'm here to do. I'm literally here to dissolve the old codes and bring in the new reality. And that's exactly what we're doing with our embodiment course that's coming up. It's fucking amazing. And that is really accessing, what do we got? Add efficiency, no thank you. So let's see if I can get a hand gesture. Whoop, thumbs up. Being able to really navigate this third dimension, 1, 2, 3 dimensions making up the third dimension, get understanding of the fourth dimension, feelings and collective consciousness and belief system. That's all the Ascension course. And then once we move into that, understand how to navigate that, then it's being fully grounded in the third dimension, but then accessing and knowing how to access the higher dimensions. So that is our embodiment course, and that's starting soon. You may qualify. You may not qualify. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you're where you need to be, and that's my whole point of this story. It's aligned action. We're all exactly where we need to be in this moment of this new reality shift to bring our codes into the new reality, to decode the old reality, to bring in the new reality. So there's nobody that's higher than you, that can do more than you. It's so irrelevant, guys. I can't even tell you, like, going through this healing journey and taking all these classes and modalities and watching these people that like have the clairvoyance and they have all these abilities and da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like you just feel less than. And the thing is, that's their journey and that's where they are and that's what they're here to do. And they're here to do that in our reality to help show me something, right? To help bring me to do what I'm meant to do. It's not having abilities, not having abilities. It's irregardless. I have a specific blueprint. I have a specific code. You have a specific blueprint. You have a specific code. Nobody can bring in that code and blueprint except you. This is what you were designed for. So you are in the perfect place. So if you're watching this, if you're digging what I'm saying, if you're feeling me on this, this is for you. This is for you to understand, is you are here. You are here at the perfect time in the perfect place, regardless of what your thoughts are telling you, regardless of what your belief systems are telling you. And you're here to decode whatever the old unbeneficial things are that are causing you pain and suffering, and bring yourself into the new reality and be the example of that blueprint, physically and energetically, mostly, into the new reality to inform the field, to inform all those you come into contact with. So that is what we do with our 2 courses, Ascension course and Embodiment course. It's fucking amazing. Take aligned action. It doesn't make sense. I keep getting a daily practice of letting go and surrendering and just letting the energy move. When I take aligned action, I can see what I'm asked to do. So I do that in that day. And my mind's going to say, my ego's, my personality structure is going to say, well, that's not going to make that big of a difference. Well, if it's an aligned action, that's the action to take, guys. That's what I've experienced. And regardless of what I think, when I take aligned action, I get that energy moving in that direction, and then reality, my soul, whatever it is, meets me halfway. So the things I thought I had to do, I don't have to do. I just take that one aligned action, and the next step shows up, and the next step shows up. I don't need to have this perfectly clear vision of where things are going to be. Things are showing up as far as I can see right now. There's the 2027. There's what I'm talking about now. Many people are going to just have access to higher intuition. You're going to start really understanding how to actually recode your system. And that is what New Paradigm Healing Academy is now. That's why it's been created for the last year and a half. That's why we're still doing it in the next year and a half. It's the solid foundation with these 2 courses of Ascension and Embodiment, where people are going to go, holy fucking shit, I need to actually know how to navigate this new reality. Because that's the thing. I always was looking for someone to show me the blueprint. I'm like, where's the blueprint? Where's the fucking, why is everything so complicated? Why do I get bits and pieces from all these different people, but nobody's really giving me what I need? Well, it's because I had to discover it myself, because I have my own blueprint. And so my blueprint was to actually create, with my partner, Candace, the blueprint of New Paradigm Healing Academy, which technically is creating itself, which is kind of cool, because that's an aligned action. So it's here, and that's about as far ahead as I can see in 2027, when everyone's going to just really, I say everyone, but everyone in my reality is going to go, holy fucking shit, there's a completely new reality here. I have no idea how to exist in it. Like, I need to learn how to exist in this. Holy shit, here are these 2 courses that I could take and have the support of these beautiful coaches and these beautiful fucking alchemists and a community of people that are all going through the same thing, that are meant to actually anchor this new reality through my own structure and my own blueprint, and they teach me how to fucking do it. And so it took me 16 years to figure this shit out, and it could take you 2. That's the point. And don't even think about 2 years is such a long time. It's irrelevant. It really is. Time is folding in on itself. Like, the things that you can pick up and you can understand through taking these 2 courses is insane for me to even think about. It's like, holy shit, like, how is this even information available in such an easy to digest, loving, caring environment? Well, it's because I've created that inside of me. My partner's created that inside of her. Our faculty members have created that inside of them. Our students are creating that inside of them. They're looking for it. They're hungry for it. They're looking for the answers to this new fucking reality, this new dimension, which is far beyond what we ever thought it was. It really is. So aligned action. It doesn't make sense to the personality structure most of the time, I've noticed. And it's nice when it does. Usually shows up later after you take the action. That's kind of the key, right? Taking the aligned action, showing up. How is this for me? How is this benefiting me? And let's just get busy. Let's get busy anchoring in our codes, our blueprints. Let's stop with the judging. Let's stop with the I should be here, I should be there, this is what I should look like. Those are all third dimensional old fucking codes to keep you separate from who you really are. You don't have to take my word for this. Like, you know this. Like, if you're listening to this, you already know what I'm saying is more true. You feel it. And that's fourth density. That's the fourth dimension. We're moving into feelings and belief systems. We're navigating that, which brings us out of the third density into the fourth density. And then we could start operating from the higher dimensions, the fifth dimension, unconditional love. Start channeling and bringing that, aligning and bringing that all the way down to the iron crystal core of the fucking earth, which we are made of. Boom, in the third dimension reality. And be that here in a higher dimension. And keep all of our personality structures and just let go of all the old codes that fucking limited us from experiencing ourselves as fucking 9-dimensional fucking beings. And assuming the Christ consciousness energy in this human fucking form. Which is very fucking possible, I believe. Because I've been experiencing it. And it's here, it's now. We're all doing it now together, right? So if this spoke to you, if you're interested in this, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about and you're just curious, keep showing up for these lives. I'll probably be running around doing more of these. It's kind of fun doing this out here. I hope you can actually hear me over all the cars. Be curious. Be curious about what these courses are. Talk to me. Talk to Candace. Like, I am fucking available. Like, that's the thing. It's funny to me how available I can be for people and how many people don't take advantage of that. It's very fascinating. And why would that be, I wonder? I have no fucking clue. I don't pretend to fucking know. I'm just letting you know. If something's talking to you, if you're like, holy shit, I'm feeling what this energy, it's not even my words, it's the energy. I'm feeling the energy that this, beautiful, authentic being of light and expansion is bringing to this reality, and I want to be a part of that reality, and I want to see where that reality goes, and I can see that I'm a part of this new reality that is growing and existing. I'm a part of that, and I want to do as much as I can for me, myself, and everything around me. Reach out to me, reach out to Candace. Like, we're here, we're available to answer questions. Book a discovery call, shoot us a message on Messenger. Like, it's here, it's unstoppable. We've already shifted. Now it's just understanding how to navigate in this new reality. Like, we're already here. So if you want people that are going through this with you, that are understanding this, that learn through experience, I didn't learn this shit just from fucking books. I learned this through life. Life is the teacher. Experience, understanding energy, understanding how to read it and understand what it's telling you. It's key. That is literally the fourth density. That's what we're shifting into. Without that, you will have no fucking clue how to live in the new reality. That's just the thing. I didn't. And I was attached to the third reality and just fucking pain and suffering and detachment, separation and judgment and ideas, identification. It's no fun. It's no fun. It's no fun. Everything has its challenges. Every new level, whatever you want to call it, every new frequency, every new density, every new place that I reach, I'm a newbie. I'm starting all over again. And I'm continuously a newbie, and that's fucking great. I don't fucking care. I don't mind that. That's where I am, because that's where I need to be to bring my codes into existence. That's where you need to be. If you've been practicing this for a while, if you're a newbie at this, it's irrelevant. Like, you're watching this, you're here now. There's something that you're asked to bring in, and maybe I can help you with that. That's the thing. Maybe you can choose into it. You can choose with me, you can choose somewhere else. It doesn't matter. The opportunities are endless. But here it is in front of your face right now. So what are you going to do? Love you. Bye. If you like this dope ass shit that I'm laying down, like, subscribe, and share. New Paradigm Healing, baby. Love ya.